What's going on, boys? It's your boy Chris here from On The Rise Imports, and today we are actually doing the harmonic balancer on my girl's car. She just went ape shit on it and just, you know, wants her engine to blow up. Just kidding. No, guys, but her harmonic balancer is actually going out. It's actually really bad, making a really bad squeaky noise. As of right now, that is not the way to do it. No, oh my gosh, no, guys. She was trying to use a 3H drive on a 1/2-inch bolt.
Leave me alone!
What the hell is going on right now? Alright, boys, so she's struggling over here. Look at her go. Alright, for starters, boys, you just need to take off your actual tire itself. You're gonna need a flathead or a Phillips, I can't remember, and then a 10mm. So then once you get you're going to take these two 10s out, you're gonna have to pop little clips right there, and I know you're tightening it. Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, what is going on? And then there is two 10mm at the bottom too, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have to worry about taking this one off. So yeah, guys, belt tensioner, it's actually down underneath. Let me see if I can even pick it up on the camera. It's gonna be really actually hard to get in there. I can't even see it from down here. So let me even see if I can show you it. But you can see the actual belt tensioner right there, literally right there where my girl was pointing at. And there is a, I want to either say it's a 17 or 19mm that you have to unloosen. So we're actually gonna get down in there and see where it's actually at. All right, boys, so now that I'm under here, it is actually this one. Oh, you can't see my hand, I'm in the way. But it's this one right here that my hand is on. It's not focusing, but not the one right below it, this one right here. It's actually that one that you have to loosen, and that actually tightens and loosens the belt. So we're gonna loosen that up real quick, and we're gonna go from there. It's either a 17 or a 19. I started loosening up this one right here, but it is not it. So the smaller one though, you could make a really long extension, and you gotta actually rotate the crank, and while you're rotating the crank, you're gonna be pulling on this actual small little I want to say it's the water pump, but well, she's gonna be rotating it, I'm gonna be pulling it this way. So we're gonna see if that works right now. So yeah, let's go. Go ahead, love. Literally that worked. You literally just rotate it clockwise, if I'm not mistaken, and when you're rotating clockwise, you put the rack all the way up here and you pull on it.
Look, I got it, and then it just pops off.
It literally just pops off. So now I think what we're gonna have to do is actually lower the motor mount itself and see if it comes off. But I'm gonna just try taking this off real quick and seeing if it'll just pop off. So yeah, let's go. Guys, so this right here was the hardest crank bolt I've ever tried to take out. I had to use my neighbor's air compressor with his air gun. I had to use all types of shit. So honestly, what you do is you actually have to, I'll show you what you guys are supposed to do. This is the new one. By the way, the old one's out. You can see how messed up it is. But let me show you the comparison of what this one looks like compared to the other one. But this one, you could actually see cracking in it. And on the back side, it is just completely gone. This one's actually pretty bad compared to the new one. So now we're gonna put this bad boy back in here, and I'm gonna show you guys what we did and how we got this bolt out. So yeah, let's go. You gotta get an extension, you put it in here, okay? So once you got it in there, hold on, let me see if I can get this one in there. You're going to then get like some type of bar. Let me see where I put ours. So like this rusty pipe, whatever. Slide it in. And when you slide it in, you're gonna have to ground it out on the ground, like in like a hole or something. And once you do this, it's gonna lock the motor in place. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually have the driver hit the button. It was kind of sketchy for us because it was a push to start, but push the actual button, let the car turn on. And when that happens, it's actually gonna break it loose. We didn't think so at first, but yeah, the car's gonna like jerk itself. And then once that happens, make sure you pull up on the pry bar so it gets it out of the way. And then once you have that, take your impact gun and just have it come out. And that's pretty much how you get this done and how we did it. So yeah, let's go. All right, boys, so we got the belts on. The belts are pretty easy to get on because you have that tensioner like I showed you. See, you guys just pull down on that again to loosen it up, and the belt goes right back on. And the actual method to get the alternator or the water pump is literally you just put it on the actual crank pulley itself, and then you start to put it on the actual water pump just a little bit, and then you just rotate the motor, and as you rotate it, it'll come around and jump onto the actual grooves. And then, to be honest, there was no torque spec for the actual crank. So I torqued it down with the actual impact wrench as best as possible. And I want to say it's close to like 120 feet-pounds of torque on that actual bolt itself. I don't think it's going to be coming loose. So once I did that, just put on the actual tire and everything else itself, and it was pretty much good from there. So yeah, so everything's gone. The loud, crazy squeaking, squirrely noise is completely gone. So I'm super stoked. But yeah, guys, so that was pretty much a pretty quick install. I know there's not a lot of any actual freaking crank pulley harmonic balancer install at all, so hopefully this one's kind of helpful. I know I didn't really walk step by step because I was trying to actually go through it, but I threw in some key factors that you guys should know. So yeah, so guys, just keep subscribing, keep liking, and just keep moving forward. Let's go.